Hey, everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have an exciting episode lined up for you. I will dive deep into some fascinating topics that are sure to capture your interest. Whether you're here for the latest news updates, insightful discussions, or just some entertaining content, I've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's get started and see what I have in store for you today. The reason why we fight for Harry and Meghan. While the British media continues to scapegoat Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the real issues at hand demand our attention. Let us not be distracted by their tactics. The truth is the king and his heir, Charles and William, have been swindling money from the public for far too long. They have exploited charities, the NHS, and even the Navy for personal gain. Meanwhile, William has been exposed as a slumlord, renting out homes unfit even for animals. These are the matters we should be discussing, not the endless smears against the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. We, the Sussex Squad community, are fully aware of their games and will not allow them to use Harry and Meghan as a smokescreen. It's time to shine a light on the real corruption at the heart of the British monarchy. The Archbishop's connections. Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury, has been accused of covering up for pedophiles within the Church of England. Despite these serious allegations, Welby remains a close friend of King Charles III, and has even celebrated the christening of Kate Middleton's children. This raises significant questions about the relationship between the church, the monarchy, and the protection of vulnerable individuals. While the British media has been quick to blame Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for various perceived transgressions, it is crucial that we do not allow these tactics to distract from the troubling connections between powerful figures. The public deserves transparency and accountability, not smoke and mirrors. The media's blame game. The British media's relentless attempts to pin the blame on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are nothing more than desperate diversionary tactics. These hollow accusations will no longer distract the public from the real issues at hand. It's time to shine a light on the corrupt practices of the monarchy, particularly the misdeeds of King Charles and Prince William. While the Archbishop who covered up child abuse is celebrated as a close friend of the royal family, the media chooses to target the Sussexes instead. This is a blatant smokescreen designed to obscure the truth about the royal family's financial impropriety and disregard for the well-being of their own people. The time has come to stop allowing the royals to use Harry and Meghan as scapegoats. We must confront the real scandals, the siphoning of funds from charities, the NHS, and the armed forces, as well as William's slumlord activities, renting out substandard housing unfit for human habitation. These are the issues that deserve our attention, not the manufactured outrage against the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Exposing the royals' misdeeds. The king and his heir, Prince William, have been shamelessly swindling money from the public for far too long. While their media lackeys try to divert attention to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the truth is that the senior royals are brazenly pillaging charities, the NHS, and even the Navy to line their own pockets. And William's callous disregard for his tenants is truly despicable, as he allows them to live in squalid, moldy conditions that no person should have to endure. To add insult to injury, Kate Middleton has the audacity to feign illness, further stoking public sympathy for this corrupt and morally bankrupt family. It's high time the British people wake up and demand accountability from these royals who have betrayed the very trust placed in them. Charles and William's charity theft. While the British media relentlessly focuses on distractions like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the real issues we should be discussing are far more egregious. It has been revealed that King Charles and Prince William have been systematically siphoning funds from charities, the NHS, and even the Navy. These so-called pillars of the community are brazenly stealing money that was entrusted to them to support those in need. Meanwhile, William has been exposed as a slumlord, renting out properties to his tenants that are in shockingly poor and unlivable conditions, not fit even for animals. Yet the public's attention is constantly diverted away from these scandalous behaviors, with the media instead launching endless attacks on Harry and Meghan. We, the Sussex Squad community, will not allow these diversionary tactics to work anymore. It's time to shine a spotlight on the true misdeeds of the king and his heir, and demand accountability for their unconscionable actions. William's slumlord practices. It's appalling to learn that William, the future king, is renting out homes that are clearly unfit for human habitation to his unsuspecting tenants. These properties, which are in such a dilapidated state that they wouldn't even be suitable for animals, are a testament to William's callous disregard for the well-being of his fellow citizens. This is the type of behavior we should be focusing on. rather than the endless media distractions and scapegoating tactics aimed at deflecting attention from the real issues plaguing the monarchy. The British public deserves to know the truth about how their future king is exploiting the most vulnerable among them for his own financial gain. A conscious refusal to be distracted. We must remain steadfast in our resolve and not allow the royals to use Harry and Meghan as a mere distraction. We are fully aware of their calculated maneuvers, their attempts to shift the narrative and deflect attention from the pressing issues that deserve our scrutiny. The antics of the monarchy will not deter us from shining a light on the misdeeds and misuses of power within the institution. Charles and William's siphoning of funds from charities, the NHS and the Navy, as well as William's questionable practices as a landlord, renting out substandard housing, are the matters that deserve our unwavering focus. We will not be swayed by the diversionary tactics employed by the palace. Our eyes are wide open, and we are committed to exposing the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be for the powers that be. The British media's relentless reporting on the personal lives of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is both tiresome and telling. They simply refuse to accept that the couple has moved on, choosing to focus instead on a false narrative of a rift that no longer exists. The media's fixation on this tired story is laughable, as Harry and Meghan have clearly made the decision to live their lives on their own terms, far away from the toxicity and racism they experienced within the royal institutions. The media would do well to acknowledge this and move on, rather than continuing to cling to a past that Harry and Meghan have emphatically left behind. It is clear that Harry and Meghan have every right to live their lives in peace, away from the constant scrutiny and intrusion of the media. They have made the decision to step back from public life and protect their family, and it is incumbent upon the press to respect those boundaries. Harry and Meghan deserve the opportunity to build the life they want, free from the toxic racial animus and negativity that has so often been directed their way. It is time for the media to acknowledge their privacy and allow this couple to thrive on their own terms. Despite the constant scrutiny and intrusion from the British media, Harry and Meghan remain steadfast in their commitment to living their lives on their own terms. Let's hope that, in time, the relentless media circus will finally move on, allowing them to focus on the things that truly matter without the distraction of unfounded speculation and vilification. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more amazing videos. Until next time, take care and stay safe. I love you all. Goodbye.